Hello, this is Joanne Marie Rumford in Port Huron, Michigan, and today is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. And I'm doing this video because I did a video yesterday on Tuesday, March 21st, about my dad going to Cooley High School and wanting to get him I wanted to get him a high school diploma posthumously. I can't pronounce the word properly, but that would be after he passed away. He went into Cooley High School. He went there the whole time, not the whole time, but he went to 10th grade, and then he enlisted in the U.S. Army after Pearl Harbor in 1941, and he served in Alaska till 1945, the entire World War II. And I wanted to get him a high school diploma because he never graduated. So anyways, and that didn't happen. Today I'm doing the video because I'm showing some pictures, two that I took of Cooley High School, a concert that I was in, a winter concert in 1970 at Cooley High School. I went there only like 1 year before I went to Henry Ford High School, and that was in 1970 when I went to Cooley High School after graduating from Cerveny Junior High School. I went to Henry Ford then, and then I finished high school, got my regular diploma, high school diploma from Detroit Public Schools when I went to Redford Adult Education. So anyways, I'll show two of the pictures I showed yesterday. I added some more photos of the family. There was a winter concert in 1970 in Cooley High School that I was in a glee club. And our class sang Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon Garfunkel. And here's the photos of the high school concert. I had the one photo made into color. At the time, my parents told me that I could either have the photograph or the album from the concert. So they were each $5, so I could only choose one. So I chose the photograph instead of the album. I wish I had the album now, but anyways, here's the picture of the black and white of the concert, and then the color that I had made. I went to, in Port Huron, Michigan, where I live now, Ernest Camera Shop in Port Huron made the photo into color for me. And I don't believe that Ernest Camera Shop is there anymore. But anyways, here's the photos. That's the color photo. 1970 winter concert at Cooley High School. And I'm right there with the long blonde hair. And then here's the black and white, the original photograph, right there. And I'm in the long blonde hair right there. And this is our house. I took this picture of my dad going to work. He worked at Chrysler factory. And I took this picture of Dad in 1973. And then my cousin just recently sent me a photograph of my sister and me in our dining room at her house. And this is Detroit, right? And this photo was taken in 1968. Pat Rose, my cousin, took this, from my mom's side of the family, took this photo of us. 1968, I was 14 years of age, and my sister on the right was 11 years of age. So going over here, my brother graduated from, he said he graduated from Cooley High School too, before he went into the Korean War. A friend of the family signed him into the war. I think he was 17 years old, so I don't know how he graduated from Cooley High School at 17, but maybe he did. He went into the Korean War. My dad didn't approve of how he got into he went to Okinawa because there was a family friend that signed him in. And the back of the photo, I don't know the date of the photo, is Wolf Photo Studio, South Broadway, 440. It says M. Addison, 611 6-1128. So that's the photo in the back of my brother's picture. I don't know if this was taken when he graduated from high school at Cooley High School. But here's Dad and my brother. My brother's on the left and my dad's on the right. Dad just got out of the hospital. And this is at our White Cliffs Cottage at Ipperwash Beach on Lake Huron in Ontario, Canada. And I took this photo on August 28th, 1990. Dad was 75 years old. He passed away that year on October 31st, 1990. And Doug was 54 years of age. Because Doug was born in 1936 on September 14th. And here's my mom and my dad. My sister and her first husband got the sign for my dad and mom. It says Rumford. I got to see it close here. Joe and Vera. And that's our dog, family dog Minnie right there on the left of Dad. And this was taken in 1978. 1978. So my camera cord just keeps getting in the way here. So I'll take get on my stool here, and I'll get in it with the pictures in the movie. So here's the pictures right here. I don't know if I get all the pictures in, and I'm in it, so in the film. So, and yeah, our class at the concert sang "Bridge Over Troubled Water" by Simon Garfunkel, 1970. So, anyways, I'll get on the floor now. So I don't know if I get it, if I'm in it or not with the pictures. So I'll take you over here, and like I did the video yesterday, this is my dad in Alaska when he served there, World War II. And here's a close-up of him. I don't know what's behind him. That's why I moved the picture to him to the left, because there's something behind him. It looks like he's protecting something, so I don't know what that was. He didn't talk much about his service. Not a lot of veterans did. And there's my map of the world. Kind of goes with the World War II picture of my dad. And so I'll take you over here to my mom and I. This was taken in on Mother's Day in 1997 of my mom and me at Fort Gratiot, Michigan, at Birchwood, the Birchwood Mall at the Sears photography studio there. And that was on Mother's Day, 1997. So I want to make a correction. Yesterday I said that Cooley High School closed in 2004. Cooley High School did not close until 2010. And also I want to make a correction. I said yesterday that my two cousins, they're brothers, Ron is the youngest and Bill is the oldest. Both were in the Vietnam War, and I said they were recruited from high school, but it was close to their graduating from high school. But Ron told me that he volunteered and his brother was enlisted. His brother Bill. So Ron volunteered in the Vietnam War, and Bill was drafted. And not recruited from high school, but it was close to when they were out of high school, graduated from high school. And that's in Ferndale, Michigan. So I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else that My brother was in the Korean War, so there's a story behind that. He was on board the ship in the harbor there by Japan, and the crewmates threw him in overboard into the water. Is the story I've heard about it. So, and Dad was in World War II in Alaska, and my two cousins, Bill and Ron, brothers, were in Vietnam War. So that's as far as I know as far as family members in Michigan that were in war from Michigan in World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War. So anyways, I guess I'll say goodbye. I can't think of anything else to say. It's about 2:00 p.m. Eastern Time in Port Huron, Michigan on Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. And this is Joanne Marie Rumford, and I'm going to say bye now. Bye.